store in this building is $1 million. We importing everything, chairs, the sofas, everything from Italy.
And
Hi, I'm Dapper Dan, and we are at my Gucci Harlem Atelier, the first place that ever did it here.
and
This is the first time a major brand comes to Harlem. Everything that I make in Gucci here, you won't see nowhere else in the world. We welcome the community. They can come here, bring their family here, they can lounge here, and then we take them over here, because this wall over here is like a pictorial history of my whole journey. This picture right here is me 30 years ago. This right here is my Jeep that LL Cool J had in his video, The Big Old Butt. This young man here, Floyd Mayweather was just starting out then. Everything you've seen him in the ring with for the last 17 years, I made it exclusively. This is one of the most phenomenal jackets that I made, right? This is a Gucci jacket I made for Jay-Z back in the day. It was the golden age of hip hop. Since I grew up with all the gangsters and all the hustlers, they was all my friends, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna serve them. What do they like? They like diamonds and they like furs. I said, I ain't gonna mess with the diamonds. So I went to work figuring out and teaching myself textile printing. Step over here into the design area. You want all this is imported Gucci fabrication from Italy. Yeah. My favorite applique? It would have to be, since I'm a Leo, it would have to be the lion. Yeah. When I did my own independent Gucci thing, Louis thing, people would come in and get it their way, man. So now, with my partnership with Gucci, I recreated that idea. This is an upcoming stylist. Amazing.
Dapper got 3 Emmys.
What? You see that? I'm getting too old in the game. You see that? He is like, this is the future of the game. This you saw with Bevy Smith at the Met Gala. This is the cape we made for her. This here is for Kali Kloss at the Met Gala for the outfit for Regina Hall. So now I'll take you upstairs and show you the VIP section.
talk to you right
Okay,
now.
bro.
You know, babe, I'm so confused tonight. Yeah.
This is where people come, relax, and I give them stories about what it was like growing up in Harlem.
I'm so confused tonight.
This building dates from the end of the last century. All this woodwork here, for y'all that are into symbolism, this is the petals of a chakra, you know? And each floor, the petals gets more intense. Here we have another dressing room. Downstairs where the atelier is, that's where they film American Gangster at. And then somebody came along and bought the building and restored it to this. I entered this partnership with Gucci. I said, nah, Gucci ain't serious. They really serious? Some come to Harlem. And then they said, look, we're going to give you your own space. We're going to create your own space. We're going to create for you the kind of space that we would do for ourselves, but in your style. This is the part of Harlem that I never want to leave, that I always want to talk about, and makes me want to do things, makes me want to bring out the glory that's Harlem. I know all the stories, from the corner story, from the crime story, from the church story, all of that. You'll find it in my memoir.
I'm so confused tonight. Yeah.
You got to get in the game
Right now.
and demand your place in the game.
You know, babe.
This is a celebration of a genius. This is a celebration of an icon. This is a celebration of my brother. Imagine a world without his risk-taking, his innovative genius, and above all, his allegiance to women. A world without his tongue-in-cheek, in-your-face, jaw-dropping creations. I will zig when the world zags. A body is never just a body. Sassiness. Your life is our life. You taught us that family is everything, that it goes way beyond blood. You taught us that only love is real. And we can still feel you when we close our eyes. Can you feel it? Our life is your life. It's not an easy journey away from anger, but it's a powerful place. It frees you. You helped to invent the future. Because of you, we're not afraid. We look ahead because we are you. Thank you, Johnny. We love you. Johnny, this is for you. Imagine a world without his risk-taking, his innovative genius, and above all, his allegiance to women. Johnny, you always recognized how powerful women are. You helped women reclaim their own voice and be themselves. Thank you. Johnny, we love you. You, 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 This is a celebration of a genius. This is a celebration of an icon. This is a celebration of my brother. And we can still feel you when we close our eyes. Can you feel it? Johnny, this is for you, my brother. Because of you, we're not afraid. We look ahead because we are you. Thank you, Johnny. We look ahead because we are you. Thank you, Johnny. We love you. We love you. We are you, Johnny. We look ahead because we are you. Thank you, Johnny. Because of you, we're not afraid. We're not afraid. Johnny, we love you. This is a celebration of a genius. This is a celebration of an icon. This is a celebration of my brother. Imagine a world without his risk-taking, his innovative genius, and above all, his allegiance to women. A world without his tongue-in-cheek, in-your-face, jaw-dropping creations. I will zig when the world zags. A body is never just a body. Sassiness. Johnny, you always recognized how powerful women are. You helped women reclaim their own voice and be themselves. Thank you. still feel you when we close our eyes. Can you feel it? Our life is your life. It's not an easy journey away from anger, but it's a powerful place. It frees you. We look ahead because we are you. Thank you, Johnny. We love you. Only love is real. And we can still feel you when we close our eyes. Can you feel it? Our life is your life. It's not an easy journey away from anger, but it's a powerful place. It frees you. We look ahead because we are you. Thank you, Johnny. We love you. Johnny, this is for you. Johnny, you always recognize how powerful women are. You help women reclaim their own voice and be themselves, selves, 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 selves. This is a celebration of a genius. This is a celebration of an icon. This is a celebration of my brother. Imagine a world without... Johnny, this is for you. This is a celebration of a genius. This is a celebration of an icon. This is a celebration of my brother. Imagine a world without his risk-taking, his innovative genius, and above all, his allegiance to women. A world without his tongue-in-cheek, in-your-face, jaw-dropping creations. I will zig when the world zags. A body is never just a body. Sassiness. Your life is our life. You taught us that family is everything, that it goes way beyond blood. You taught us that only love is real.
Lots of great girls today. The first 5 are backstage and ready to go.
Well, I'm the first one today, so I'm very freaking excited. Yeah. One more time. Ready? Okay. Hi there, guys.
I mean, I think for every model, the Victoria's Secret Fest show is one of the biggest things you can book. Just everything about it, it's something I can't describe, and of course for your career it's really good too. Like, it's Victoria's Secret.
How are you? You're here.
I know.
You look really great. You look great. You do. What do you do for workout?
I'm a model.
Every girl here has put in so much work just to be here. And to get the casting in general, it's like a really big feat. So we're all just like really grateful to be here.
I practice and I will walk for you.
Oh my God.
What's happening? What's happening?
I'm just, I don't know, it's my first time, so I don't know what to do when I'm like...
You don't look nervous. You just look excited.
I'm so excited to be standing in front of you. You have no idea.
Just take it easy and have fun. Of course, like it's an important like casting, but you really want to enjoy it because it's only once in a year, so you really want to give the best.
Where are you from, Paulina?
I'm from Poland.
Poland. Jak se máš?
Yeah, dziękuję bardzo dobrze.
No.
All right, let's go.
This is awesome.
Go back and establish your walk, and then just come to us because you came running out, and you didn't give yourself a chance. So,
Relax.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
It's kind of nice to almost have other people in the same situation as you because you can relate to them and talk to them and before you go out, and they can give you tips and you can give them tips that you found helpful.
And my biggest motivation is you guys, because I work very hard to be here, and this is my biggest dream. So
No, you look great. You look really great. No, thanks so much.
It's my least favorite part of the casting process when I have to break it to the models that worked so hard and didn't get cast. And also explain that just because you didn't get it this year doesn't mean you're never going to get booked for the show. You know, we've had models who have tried out for years and then finally just something changed, something clicked, or they just happened to have the right look for that year.
I came to this casting before 2 times. The first time was a success and the second time was not. But that doesn't mean that I gave up. I think that was great for me actually to get a no, so I got really ready mentally and physically, and this time I just looked in front of me and I just walked and it really felt good.
I understand that Victoria's Secret is looking for a girl that's really confident in herself. At first I was shocked, so I was like, why, or do they want me? I don't look like your typical Victoria's Secret model. But you know, they took me in with open arms and all the girls were really welcoming, so I feel good in my own skin, the way I look, the way I am.
Hi.
I don't think I can follow that. You can. I auditioned last year and I made it to the show in Paris. Walking the runway was magical. It's like falling in love for the first time. You can't explain it, you just know it's great. So fingers crossed for this year.
It would mean everything because I've been working with this brand for 3 years. Like I shoot for them all the time. I would love, love, love to walk the show.
I've done my best. I worked out really hard and I walked in there and I feel like I had a good energy, and like now I can just go home and wait and see if it worked out or not.
It's very emotional.
It is for all of us.
You're our last one! Good way to end. Yeah.
We have more girls this year that we absolutely love than we have ever had before.
We have such a rigorous elimination process. You have to tick all the boxes with no compromises.
So there's technically 6 spots open there and 1 here.
Only 6.
You could do the entire show with the second board and be deliriously happy.
She's not an obvious beauty, which we're not about obvious.
Cute in pink. She's got that cute smile.
No, I've never seen a bad picture of her, ever.
She's someone that belongs in our forever land.
So we still need one more girl in pink, and there are 3 open spots in VS.
Which one walks,
She walks.
better?
They both walk well.
We've done it.
Yep.
Wow,
Look at
I'm
that.
happy.
It's a full board.
That's a really good board.
I mean, it was very emotional.
Every girl earned it.
Every girl is
earned
deserving.
it. Wow.
I mean, really, guys, this is our best lineup ever. I cannot wait to tell them.
I've got a question for you.
Sure.
Would you like to do the show this year?
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm totally serious.
Say yes! You made the show! We're gonna be a show! I'm Victoria's Secret!
It would be a dream coming true.
The dream came true. You're in the show.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
We're at the Mercedes-Benz Arena in Shanghai.
And we are planning the Victoria's Secret fashion show for 2017.
Could we have 3 runways that rise and fall through the show?
I'm just thinking, are we getting away from what we actually are trying to grab out of the TV show?
It's a puzzle at this point. We still don't.